Alright, so for those of you who don't know, I'm currently doing a tutorial series where I create a track from zero to end result, and the name of that series is How to Make Hardstyle. Now, there are currently 2 videos online. In the first video we made the melody based on some chords and a vocal. We actually created in 3 videos before that first video, so basically there are 5 videos online. But yeah, in the second video, the video of last Thursday, we worked on that melody a bit more. But yeah, you know, I read the comments and I read all of them, and there has been some opinion about the melody itself. It's a really weird melody. It sounds a bit strange, it's perhaps hard to follow, and ironically enough, in the first video I'm actually saying try to keep your melody simple but interesting, and I make it way too complex. So yeah, this is where I ran into a little bit of a problem, because it takes a lot of effort and a lot of time to create tutorials like this. A setback could destroy the flow I'm currently in, and a setback would be going back and creating a new melody. So those 2 videos are basically, well, useless then. So I decided to keep that melody, but do it as the second melody in the track, because there's quite some rhythm and energy in there. So that might actually work later in the track, and perhaps it will actually sound better in context compared to a first melody. So the whole reason I'm doing this short video right now is, well, to explain you guys, my goal with this series is to basically create a really solid tutorial series, but also creating a really solid end result. And that's the problem with balance. You can't give both of them 100%. I'm not sure if this is the right word for it, but I made a little compromise. After the second video, I started messing around with the concept of a new melody that's basically the same as the one we have right now, but a bit simpler and easier to follow. Perhaps a bit more catchy even. So that's what I'll be showing you right now, the difference between the old melody and the new melody, which will basically be the second and the first melody. Now, so I'm keeping both of them in, and this Thursday we will be processing them to sound a bit better, EQ, compression, reverb, delay, that kind of stuff. So this is the melody we have right now.
We're bringing back the good times.
So that's the melody right now, and it's a little bit complicated. Now, after the second video, I changed one note here, I think, to give it a bit more tension. And I messed around with a filter and the endless smile we added in to, well, basically make the transition into the vocal a bit more smoother. Nothing that big. So yeah, now this is the melody I made off screen while I wasn't recording. And I actually want to use this one as the first melody. So basically it's the old melody, but I made it a bit more, well, simple and a bit more catchy. Here we go.
We're bringing back the good times.
So that's the melody we'll be working with starting this Thursday in the third video of How to Make Hardstyle. And in the end of the track, we will be using the old one. With that being done, we're on track again, and I'm excited again about the whole project. So we can just keep on going. Now, I did make this melody off screen, and the whole point of these tutorials are to basically show as much as I can show. But yeah, the goal of the series is basically to, when you create a track from zero to end result, yeah, you basically touch every subject, right? You make the melody, you mix a whole bunch of stuff, you kicks, build-ups, that kind of things, mastering, vocals. Yeah, it's all gonna be in this series. And I believe we might actually pull off a really great end result with now the slightly simpler new melody. I hope you like it. Let me know in the comments. I'm excited. See you this Thursday. We'll be doing some mixing. Thanks for watching.